is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today, boys, we got another snipe filter video for you guys. In today's video, we are going to be going over the best snipe filters currently in 2K22. I'm going to show you guys how to make some easy MT this weekend and how to snipe some of the brand new cards that just dropped in these fan favorite packs. So we're going to hop right into it. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Boys, if you don't know, these are the cards that dropped in today's packs. I mean, we got a lot of heat in here, I'm not gonna lie. We got KD, Jokic, and Kristaps as the top 3 cards in the packs. And in today's video, like I said, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to not only target those guys on the filters, but make MT in the process as well through other filters. So we're gonna get right into it. The very first filter I want to talk about, I mean, this one's kind of obvious. This is probably the best one that you could use today. If you want to snipe some of the brand new cards, this is the one you're gonna be sitting on. Dark Matter, fan favorites for your theme. Go ahead and put it on minimum buyout 500 and just spam the refresh. Anything that pops up is a snipe. There's going to be 3 cards on this filter, all 3 of the new Dark Matters that dropped today. Anything is a snipe, obviously. Now, one thing I got to say about this filter is it is going to be very, very dry. Do not expect to get on this filter and get a snipe within like 2 or 3 minutes. It is not going to be that easy. It's probably going to take you close to like 5 to 10 hours. Maybe if you get lucky, it'll take you less. Again, it is all about luck. So, hey man, listen, I'm not going to stop you guys. Go ahead, test your luck, spend a couple hours on it, see if you get anything. If you don't, move into another filter. But definitely a great filter, especially if you're trying to target those top 3 cards that dropped in today's packs. Now, boys, the next filter I actually have to include in today's video. This one is actually one that I used a lot of last night, and I got a few snipes on it, which you guys will see in a future video. But what we're going to be going over is this filter right here, the Dark Matter Zero Gravity filter. So obviously you guys know the last packs that dropped before these fan favorites were the Zero Gravity, and I'm telling you right now, man, a lot of people were throwing up snipes on this filter yesterday. I got at least 3 snipes, and you know, I missed more too. So definitely a filter that was very, very hot last night, and it probably should be hot today too. So go ahead, if you want to kind of target something out of the normal, go ahead and just use this Zero Gravity Dark Matter filter. It's kind of simple. Once again, the same setup, 500 minimum buyout, Dark Matter, theme, Zero Gravity, spam the refresh. Anything that pops up is still a snipe. Obviously, Zach LaVine is the cheapest card that could actually pop up. He still goes for like 180k, so you're still gonna make profit. Anything on this filter is profit, which means anything is a snipe. So sit on this filter, test your luck. If you want to snipe something that is not the brand new cards from today, if you want to snipe something that's kind of going to be, you know, more uncontested, go ahead, get on this filter, test your luck, and let me know if you get anything from the Zero Gravity filter. Now, boys, the next filter we actually got for you guys is another Dark Matter filter. We got a few more Dark Matter filters or variations of Dark Matter filters. The next one is if you're really trying to snipe KD, this is the one you're going to want to be on. What you want to do is go Dark Matter, Atlantic for your division, 500 MT minimum buyout. Again, very simple filter, only 3 cards on it. Patrick Ewing, which is still a snipe, even though he goes for like 130k. If you want to stay away from him, you definitely can. Kawhi Leonard, definitely a snipe. And of course, the brand new KD will be popping up on this filter as well because the card is on the Nets. So, I mean, he's going to be in the Atlantic division. So go ahead, use this Dark Matter filter to your advantage as well. Again, there's a ton of different Dark Matter filters that you guys could sit on. I just showed you guys some of my favorite ones. We still got a few more to go, which I'm going to show you guys. But this one is another great one. Very, very simple. You're going to be targeting KD mostly. I mean, you know, Kawhi might pop up here and there, but if you're going to sit on this filter and sit on it for a long time, the card you're going to be going after is obviously Kevin Durant. So go ahead, test your luck, and let me know if you get this KD because this one right here is going to be very, very, very expensive. Boys, another filter, and I forgot to mention on the last filter, the Atlantic filter, you could actually see Porzingis as well. Forgot he was on the Knicks on that card, so definitely you could see Porzingis on that Atlantic filter. It is going to be one of the best filters that you could use this weekend as well. And the next one is actually the Dark Matter Northwest for your division, and then 500 MT minimum buyout filter. This one again is very, very simple. It is another division filters. Division filters are low-key the way to go, especially if you don't want to enable anything, if you don't want to do all that, you know, go through all that trouble. This is what you want to do right here. So obviously, Northwest filter, it has Jokic, you know, Dunktober Jokic. If you want to go ahead and target him, he's on this filter. And you also have Zach LaVine on this filter. And again, he's going to be popping up quite often. I would probably say, you know, Zach LaVine might pop up more than Jokic, but if you're trying to get Jokic, this is probably the best way to do it. Instead of hard scoping him, just get on this filter, you know, give yourself a chance to see Zach LaVine as well. Why not? You might as well. You can make some MT off him, and then you save up that MT and get Jokic for full price if you have to, if you can't snipe him. But again, Dark Matter Northwest, great filter, especially if you're in the market for Jokic. Go ahead, use that to your advantage, and let's move into the next one. Boys, if you are just under 100k, you kind of want to pay attention to these filters right here. These are going to be some budget filters as well as some, you know, higher end budget filters. The first one we're going to start with, if you are very, very close to 100k, I wouldn't recommend doing this because there's obviously easier ways to get to that 100k, but what you can do is just go dark matter up to the cheapest on the market. This is going to enable you to literally see any dark matter in the game. Anything that pops up is going to be able to pop up on this filter, obviously if it is under that price limit that you set at. So if you put it on 80,000, anything that pops up for 80,000, any dark matter in the game could pop up on your filter. And the good thing about this is a lot of snipes do go up for like 500, 1,000 MT, 10,000 MT, like super cheap dark matters that you're only going to be able to see on this filter right here. So if you want to, you know, kind of go after those very cheap dark matters, again, they don't pop up often, but sometimes they do. And if you want to go after them, this is the filter to do it on. Again, if you're really close to 100K and you want to kind of make it, you know, I guess fun to get there, go ahead and use that dark matter filter to your advantage. Now, if you want something more consistent, I think the most consistent, you know, budget filter in the game is this one right here, the Galaxy Opal. Up to the cheapest, find out whatever the cheapest card in the game is on this Galaxy Opal filter. Now right now, obviously, you know, there's a lot of cheap, you know, Galaxy Opals, but it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, you know, you're still going to be making profit if they pop up for very cheap. So what you want to do, find the cheapest. Right now it's 5.1k, 5k. I would just set it to the cheapest, spam the refresh, and look for anything that's out of the ordinary, that's not, you know, the Trey Youngs, the Lukas and all that. The dynamic ratings cards usually don't go for anything. Look for something that's out of the ordinary, something that doesn't usually pop up, and of course look for anything that's very cheap. So if a Galaxy Opal pops up for like 1,000, 2,000, obviously scoop it up, and you're gonna be able to make some easy profit off of this filter. I'm telling you right now, man, I haven't spent too much time on this, you know, budget filter because I like sniping high-end cards, but the times that I have spent some time on this filter, I have definitely gotten a few snipes within like 30 minutes and, you know, made a decent amount of MT. So if you're in the market to make some quick MT, go ahead, use this filter to your advantage. Stay patient on it. It's not gonna, you know, come instantly, but eventually you will make yourself a decent amount of MT and be able to move in to those dark matter filters. Boys, I'm gonna end it off with a few last filters real quick right here. The next one is actually a hard scoping method. This isn't really a filter, but I would highly recommend you guys do this. Thon Maker, Pink Diamond, type his name in, put it on Pink Diamond, and honestly, bro, just hard scope Thon Maker. I know it seems kind of crazy, but if you take a look, this card is 72k. 72k for a Pink Diamond is crazy because Pink Diamonds are really not that hard to pull, you know, these days in packs. So what you want to do is set it to the cheapest and just spam the refresh. Look for Thon Makers that will make you profit. So if he's going for 72k, take like 15k off of that price. So, you know, take 15k off, go to like 55k, and anything that pops up for 55k or less, scoop it up, flip it quickly. And I'm telling you right now, man, these Pink Diamonds are going to pop up a lot more often than, you know, something like a dark matter would. So if you're in the market to make easy MT, you don't have 100k yet, go ahead, you know, hard scope Thon Maker. You can hard scope anybody from these packs. Like, it could be any diamond if you want to, if you're on a budget. But honestly, man, hard scoping Thon Maker, great way to make some easy MT today. Use it to your advantage, and let me know if you guys end up getting a few Thon Makers that you flip for a quick profit. And yeah, boys, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video, man. Hopefully you guys ended up enjoying this video. If you did, drop a like for more filter videos in the future. Again, we got some bangers dropping this weekend. We probably got a video on this brand new Easter event coming tomorrow, and then we got a snipe challenge, a really big snipe challenge dropping on Sunday most likely, so stay tuned for that as well, man. But let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if you want to see anything else. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and play some TTO as well, probably do like a 4-hour challenge or something like that, see what we could get out of these, you know, Easter eggs. We'll see what ends up happening. Like I said, stay tuned for all that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We are on the grind to 65k, and I will see you guys in the next one, man. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'll catch you then. Peace.